welcome back to Hooterriffic Crafts, where our wings fly free just like our imagination. Good job. Today my little helper is Aiden. Aiden is 7 years old.
And I am happy today that I get to do it with her.
You're happy you got to do it with me today. I showed you. I'm going to show you a few things that I've got finished. I'm going to show you something that I'm currently working on, and then I'm going to do the 10 crochet hook challenge. Is it a challenge or questions? I said challenge. I meant questions. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't get tagged, but someone in my comments had said I should do it, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna do it. So first, meet the new Hoot to the family. I just love her so much. I'm currently working on the pattern for this. I'm going to be doing the tutorial here in the next, probably this weekend. I'll have it posted up if I don't get it done sooner. I mean, we're working on it. It's just putting it all together. It might be 3 parts. I'm hoping just 2. Sorry. But we'll see, because there are little feet and stuff, and yeah. But she's so cute. I actually got started doing this from the Whoopie Chick. So Whoopie Chick was making little chicks, and they were so cute, and they're just like a little round body and like a beak and the eyes and stuff. And I thought, oh my goodness, I want to do that. So
she ended up doing it.
I started working on it, and then all of a sudden I was like, nope, this got to be an owl. And she came. So get ready for this tutorial. Alrighty.
Oh, can I also say she's made out of velvet?
Yeah, you can say that.
She's also made out of velvet.
Yep, she's made out of brunette velvet. So I also got my top done. This will also be a pattern.
As well?
I don't know if I just do the pattern or if I actually do the tutorial. Probably do the tutorial. But yeah, let me show you first. Can you see?
Yeah, you just gotta pull it up a little more. There you go. Then you can see it.
So this will be an off-the-shoulder top, and then you can, and then you would wear a tank top underneath it. But this would be so cute for now, spring into the summer. You could, if you wanted to make it longer, you could, and have it over top of your swimsuit, or like I said, a tank top underneath. I'll probably most likely would just wear it with a tank top underneath. I used Yarn Bee's Rhapsody yarn. I think it was like Sunrise or something like that. Sunrise, I forget. But it went from
yellow
to
orange to dark orange.
Yep, good job. It went from the yellows to orange and then dark orange. It had red in it.
But she decided to wrap it up.
That's right, I did. I didn't use the red. I decided to wrap that up. I'm going to do the red for another top. Okay, thank you. I'm going to do, okay. I'm going to do, I love you. I'm going to do, my sister-in-law, she likes reds, so I'm going to do a top for her using the red. And this is 100% cotton, but it doesn't feel like your cotton you would think.
It just feels like
so soft.
It feels like
oh, it is so soft.
It feels like you own a.
It really feels like a soft T-shirt.
And it feels like
but really
like
soft.
On a cloud.
A cloud, yeah. Alrighty, so what I'm working on. I hope this comes out.
A bunny.
A bunny. Let me turn the light off.
I hope you want the bunny.
Thank you. Sorry, my throat all of a sudden you can't talk. I have her ears lined with material. She is made out of the fur, because I have a fur obsession all of a sudden. So there she is. She's not done, even though she looks like a little puppet, right? I have to put her arms, and then I have to do her legs. But look at this coolness.
Her head can tie.
Yes, it can. Isn't that so cool? I know you did. Thank you. Isn't that so cool? She is I can't wait for her to be done.
She's
and
a beautiful bunny.
Thank you. I can't wait for her to be done and to post her.
On her.
Sorry, when she's finished.
She's going to post on her little things, like the rest she's going to post, like an owl on the top.
Yeah, I will. I just can't wait for it. So I'm currently
Walking
in the process of pulling the yarn. So I use Lion Brand's Go For It Faux Fur, and it's made up of 3 strands. So what I do is I pull them apart, and then I'll just tie the 3 ends that I have together to use it, and one skein will make
a bunny.
A full animal. It all depends on,
she always has
I guess, how big you make it. Sometimes it will take 2, but this one's just taking 1. She's coming up really, really white, but when she's fully done,
it's just because of light.
It is because of light, but when she's fully done, I'll take her.
Show her in the next video.
Yeah, I'll show her in the next video with my camera, because my camera you'll be able to see the colors and everything good. But I love her so far. So I'm gonna show you what I've gotten. Now usually
this really
I'm gonna
package. I say it.
You know, let me talk, okay? Don't pick your nose. So I'm going to show you a new trick that I started using. Yep, these are like little wooden circle things. The buttons. Turn the light off again.
Like the buttons.
Little wooden. They call them joints. So they're little wooden pieces. You take a washer, which is a little silver circle, and
I'm gonna have to open that for you.
Yeah, it's not opening for some reason. Hold on, I got it. Okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Then you have like this little metal. It looks like a bobby pin.
But it looks like a needle.
Yeah. So you put your washer first. Then you put it through here, you put your other washer, and then you'll hook it all in. I will definitely try to show you how I do that. And I'm going to try to show you different ways that you can
do it.
That you can do it. You could do different ways to have your animals' arms move. You could use buttons. I used to use eyes. The safety eyes. You know how like you order from Amazon and
Google eyes.
Sometimes you order from Amazon and they would be like pink, weird colors like pink or bright red, and maybe you don't always use those types of eyes, so I would take those and I would use them for the arms or the legs, and things like that. So that's something that you can do, and I'll definitely try to show that in an amigurumi video, because I have a lot of tricks that you can do, and also a really cool stuffing trick. So, which I'll talk a little bit about it now. So instead of just shoving cotton up in them, right? What I always do is I make a tunnel. Around the wall of my doll, I will stuff. So that way, it's like all even, all around. Then you have this hole in the middle, right? So then what I would do is I would stuff the hole and then keep pushing it out, and that way you don't have no lumps in your whatever you're making, and you're just filling that hole in. And again, you just go like this and making sure the wall of it is all covered, and you're just stuffing that hole. And then you just get a nice
little bunny.
Let me turn this off. See? Oh, I started. Okay, right there. You just get a nice. Look at that. Look how nice and round that is. Thank you. I'll take your kisses all day, every day. So you just get a nice roundness. There's no clumps in it. I'll have to show you one that's not furry, but yeah, it's just a nice trick that I've just always done. Ooh, something on my shirt.
It's probably like gun noodles anyway.
I don't know about that, or maybe tea. Anyway, so yeah, it's just a nice little trick. Alrighty, so 10 crochet hook questions. So number 1, what is your favorite brand of crochet hooks? Okay, so I've used boy. My mom, she always had the boy hooks, so I
The
started
boy-
out using those. I actually still have my mom's.
The big, like the big one, but
I hate these. This bothers me. Like,
It's like
oh,
it
it just
was
gets to me. It hurts my thumb. Like, sometimes my thumb will get like a hard spot. And, oh, I just like think I have to chop it off or something. I don't know. So then I started using, and you could tell I use this one a lot. I don't know if you can tell.
I'm giving you 5 days for the spice.
Can you see if I used it a lot? This is a Susan Bates, and it's the bamboo handle. These were like my #1 favorite hooks, and I always use those because I love the bamboo hook of it.
She loves to crochet.
Yeah, yes, I do know. Okay. I just, yeah, I just love those ones.
Yes.
Then I got some cheapy brand off of Amazon, and they don't even have a name. They're just some cheap brand. And I just got addicted to using those. Here's why. They're 2 millimeters, they're 2.5, they're 3, and they're 3.5. Those are the hooks that I use for my amigurumi. Not my bunny, not my owl, but for like my other amigurumi dolls, like I did Fraggle Rock. I like when I crochet my amigurumis, I crochet super tight. Like so tight you will never see cotton coming out of there. So when I do those, I want the smallest stitch ever. So that's why I always go for the smaller hooks. And for some reason, those hooks just work the best for me when I do my amigurumis. They're just like, I don't know, they slide easy, they grab the yarn easy. Even if I'm doing like, where's my owl at? Oh, she fell down. For my owl, her eye is used with crochet thread. And so when I use one of those hooks, thank you, babe. So her eye is made with crochet thread. And when I did her eye, I used like the smallest hook. And it just grabbed really easy for me. And yeah, they don't have no name, but I just love those for my amigurumis. Now, when I'm crocheting like a shirt or anything, I love the clover hooks. The clover amore or armor.
Still have them.
Yeah, I do, but they're upstairs. So I love using those hooks. I use those when I'm making my shawls, which I have to show one day. My shawls and just like my tops or whatever, I'll use the clover hooks. So yeah, but when I'm doing my amigurumi, I love the cheap knockoff brand. Oh, my face just went off.
I'll just show you in the next video, Bella.
Okay, what is your favorite size crochet hook? My favorite size crochet hook would be a 2.5 or a 3. I know that's small. I love those sizes because I use a 3 most of the time when I'm doing my shirts. I just like how the stitches come out. I think they just come out so nice, so pretty. Not that bigger hooks can't make pretty stitches. I'm just so used to, I guess, because when I first started, I made baby outfits, but then from there, I just did straight amigurumi. And so I've always used the smaller hooks, and I think I'm just so used to it that that's what I lean towards more. Do you prefer tapered hook, i.e. boy, or do you prefer an inline hook, i.e. Susan Bates? Inline, I'm guessing, because I love the Susan Bates. Oh, what's clover, though? Because I use clover. Whatever clover amore is, that's what I like. I really, really like those. I know a lot of people.
Dresses.
I know I do still use my Susan Bates, but I do tend to lean more towards the clover. How do you grip your hook? Pencil grip, or a knife grip? This is my cheapy hook. So, I hold it like this. And then I crochet, I know, but I hold it like this. I can't do like this. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that can. I wish I could. That seems fancy, right? Like, ooh, fancy. But yeah, I can't. I hold it like this. I feel like a barbarian, like, yeah. Does the style of hook dictate How you crochet? Yes. I can tell the difference, and I thought it was just me, but then watching everybody's questions, I felt a little less natural, a little less weird, I guess, because I always thought, is it me? Like, am I messing crochet up? Like, I don't know. But you can definitely tell the difference with a hook. Oh, let me see if I have one here.
It should be in there.
No. My husband bought me these plastic hooks from Hobby Lobby. And they have like this really fancy handle. And he thought they were just really pretty. They come in all different kinds of colors. So he had gotten me them because he knows I love colors. And it was so sweet of him. But then I was like, yes, these are so cute. So cool, they're so cute. And I started using them. I just couldn't do it. I just kept going. And
she couldn't do it.
Till this day, I still can't do it. They sit pretty, but I just can't use them. They just, I don't know. They just don't do it for me. Like some crochet hooks, it makes what you're working on look totally weird. Number 6. Do you prefer ergonomic hooks or regular hooks? That's what I'm saying. I think the fancy handles that help your wrist. I think that's what ergonomic is. If I said that wrong, I'm so sorry.
She's a little confused about
yeah. I don't know. A hook's a hook to me. I mean, the handle wise, anyway. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I like something on it, like the rubber part. Yeah, the clover. I like that. I think that is, yeah. All right, so 7. What are your thoughts on lighted hooks? Oh, I do not like lighted hooks. So I actually have lighted knitting needles, and
they light up.
I thought, oh, this would be good because I always had the bedroom light on, and I could turn it off. My husband can sleep in peace, not have to deal with me. If I have insomnia at some nights, I could just do whatever. They stinketh. They really stink. They don't work at all, and I mean, even if you do the black yarn, it has a blur to it that you still can't even see what you're doing. So I don't like them. Yeah. And have you ever used a hook with interchangeable heads? If so, your thoughts. I have. I like them. I like the hooks better than. I have a lot of different interchangeable knitting needle sets because I knit also
yarn.
Yeah, I knit yarn. And sometimes the yarn will catch. So you really want a smoothness going when you're with the knitting needles. And with the crochet, it hooks on and you don't have to catch any yarn, unless you're doing tapestry crochet. But yeah, I have used them. I mean, I like them, but I don't use them often. I don't think I use them ever. I think I only use it maybe once or twice.
Sometimes.
Do you like projects that require small stainless steel hook or larger hooks? Small stainless steel hooks.
I don't like the.
I love the small hooks. I don't know. It's so weird because I do suffer from carpal tunnel and with all my health issues that I have going on, my hands will hurt and I'll feel my whole weight in my body. But here I go with the small hooks. You think I would be bigger the better, but no. I like the small stainless steel, the real. I have some real teeny tiny ones. I mean teeny tiny ones. It looks like a Barbie should be using it. I like those. Number 10. If you were only allowed to use 2 hooks for the rest of your life, what size and brand would they be? It would most likely be my knockoff brands, and it would be the 2.5 and the 3. I think with those 2, I could pretty much make anything. I mean, really, I think, no, if you use the bigger one, you probably couldn't make, well, maybe you can make anything. I don't know. But anyway, I feel with those 2 hooks, if I can only use those 2 for the rest of my life, then I could pretty much make all my things that I make. I could do my amigurumis, I could do my shirts, my purses, pretty much everything that I make I can do with those hooks. Yep. So that is all. Yeah, I feel like I was wrong with my answers. No, but that's it. So I hope you like this video. Be on the lookout for the 5th.
For the giveaway.
I'm the 5th, we have to go and get our second COVID shot. Oh, and I heard some things. The first COVID shot that I got, I did get sick with. And right here where they did it, and it was weeks ago, I still feel like sore and tenderness in my arm. I got sick. I was like really nauseous, and then like really dry mouth, and had like a real bad sore throat. And I was like, oh great, I got COVID again, man. Like, COVID is not fun. I smile because it's a nervous smile that I get sometimes. It's not fun. I feel so bad for those suffering worse than I did. And I have health issues, and I thought, it was really bad for me. So I can imagine someone older or someone worse conditioned than I don't even want to think about it because I'll start crying. But yeah. So Wednesday I go for that. So if I come on here and I'm like all grouchy, like, yeah, you won, get over it. And I'm sorry, no, I won't be like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy fun day on the 5th. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's so funny because I'm like all excited, and my husband's like, "Aren't you excited for our anniversary too?" I'm like, "Of course I am, but come on now, that's been 15 years." No, I'm just kidding. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, that's everything. I will definitely have tutorial up on my yarnies. I'll have the tutorial up, and yeah, that's it. Alrighty, you want to say it with me?
Hooten's
Clinton's out. Bye.